What up, comic geeks? Back again. It's been a little bit. Had a lot of things going on, so haven't been able to record kind of these little solo mini-sodes. But wanted to talk about some pickups and an unboxing. So we'll just go through the quick pickups here. I did pick up the new Spider-Man series that released the number ones today. So I'll go through those. I picked up four issues of those. I did get the cover A here, cover A of Spider-Man. Can't wait to read this. Kind of supposed to be after the, I guess after the Spider-Verse series. So we'll see how that kind of. It's the end of Spider-Verse, so we'll see how that goes. Got the cover A. Got the variant. And I kind of interesting that it's going off the legacy numbers of the Spider-Man series. So I think these are the ones that start off the McFarlane series. That's what I'm guessing. So I got the Gwen cover A, or Gwen variant. Sorry, I got the Scotty Young, just like that one with him pouring on the rain. I'm not always big into Scotty's stuff, but that one's after Romita. And then I got this one where it has kind of like all the spiders from the Spider-Verse here. So picked up those four. And then also picked up that came out that dropped this week because I'm probably not going to get my hands on this book in its original format for a very long time. And if you can see, this is my kid. He's part of my Halloween decorations. But Amazing Spider-Man number 1, they re-released a facsimile. It's always fun to have. I have a bunch of reprints of AF-15. I don't think I have a full reprint of one. I like that they had like the back old ads and stuff in it. So that's kind of one of the reasons why I wanted it. It's on a newer paper. It's a nicer book, but it still has these old ads, so I thought that was kind of cool. So I picked that up. Then I picked up Amazing Spider-Man 10 Romita cover with Peter seeing Gwen. So very curious on how this is going to continue that story from that. So we'll see that. Picked up also Edge of Spider-Verse. So I thought, picking up these Edge of Spider-Verse books, I believe this is 2 new characters with Craven, and I forgot what this. I think it's the Spinner. I can't remember what this Spider's version this name is, but So another new Spider-Man or another new Spider character, part of the Edge series. Then I got Mandalorian number 4 because I thought it was a really cool Grogu cover. So I got Mandalorian number 4. Then I picked up a new series that's out, Dark Ride. Dark Ride number 1. That was really cool. I kind of like these kind of more horror type series. So I picked up number 1 for Dark Ride. It's an image book. I got a third printing of 8 Billion Genies number 1. And then also this one was the 1 per store variant. And I loved it because it was the old Disneyland style. So they called it Devil Land. And this is one of the Dark Ride variant copies. So I had to pick it up. They had one left. They only, again, 1 per store, I believe this is. So needed to get that. So I got the Devil Land, the scariest place on earth. So I thought that was really, really cool. So Dark Ride issue 1. So got that. And now we'll open up this Boxed Heroes and see if I got a winner box. If I got a non-winner box. Kids are interested. They thought it felt heavier than normal. I don't think it does, but we shall see. So there we go. Out of the box. Open it up. Lots of stickers here. Holy cow. Super awesome music teachers in the turtle print. A kind of a Hulk Maggie. Oh, my son's gonna want this one for sure. The Rick Redibles from Rick and Morty. A really cool T'Challa sticker. And then let's see here. Got a bunch of cards. Got their card. Got a Bone card. And then 2 Spawn cards. So that's kind of interesting. This Bone card. I mean, who knows? All right, so let's get into the books. All right, so this is the subscriber bonus book. It's a book I just got today. That is hilarious, but that's okay. It's a good shape. So now I got 2, and can't go wrong with getting some of these Scotty Young covers. So, all right, they threw in one of these free. Oh, because it was Batman month. So Batman's mystery case file. Maybe that's why it felt heavier. And then another Batman Hush special edition without the stamp. So, I mean, that's kind of cool for Batman Day, All right, so I got an old book. It's got a bronze book. The Rawhide Kid, Matt Slade, the two Gun Kid, number 31. Not excited about that. Was hoping when I saw the little 25-cent marker, it was some kind of win. I got Spider-Man for number 5, McFarlane Torment. I mean, I do like this cover. I like the ripped up costume. I had this action figure from the Marvel Legends line. Action Comics 842. Nothing special about this one, I don't believe. Kind of looks like a newspaper. I do not like this cover, so we'll see. Okay, got Robin number 3 in a poly bag. So far, I'm highly disappointed in this box. The collector's set includes Robin number 3, Cry of the Huntress number 3, special moving cover. Okay, so it's like a lenticular cover. Okay, can't tell. Reversible covers by Mike Netzer. And okay, so if you pull down, there's like a pulley thing that kind of has the cover moving. So Robin number 3. All right, so Weapon X Deluxe. This is June number 4. Age of Apocalypse. Again, nothing special out of that book. X-Men number 23. I don't think this is really anything either. It's, one of the. I don't know. Is this one of? Was this after Jim Lee left the line? I think this is after Jim Lee left. I can't remember which issue Jim Lee left, but that. Okay, here's a pretty nice book. All right, Thor 217 is a 20 center. It's a Bronze Age book. And to the loser, death. And to the winner, Asgard. Father against sons with Thor versus Odin. It's actually in pretty good shape, too. I'd have to look that one up. So that's a pretty good one. And then Vanish, number 1. Donnie Cates and Ryan Stegman. That's a pretty nice one. And then another book I picked up today, of course. So I got another variant, Peach Momoko. And I knew, picking up that one baby yo-yo, as my kids like to say, the Grogu. It's a peach. So Peach Momoko, baby Yoda, Grogu. So, I mean, it's not a bad box. I'm actually curious on this this Thor book, Thor 217. If anybody out there knows, let's put in the comments if that's a decent book or not. But yeah, I mean, again, like for the value and the amount of books you get here, it's not a bad subscription box. I mean, I got 1, 2, and I'm not going to count the free comic books, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books, all in Mylar. So I mean, that always helps. I always kind of pull the Mylar off and put it in on a nicer book. It's just me. It's just kind of kind of wanted to do that. But I mean, that's not a bad get. I mean, I got, like I said, 2 books that came out today. So, I mean, that's $8 right there. Vanish #1 is another new book. So, I mean, a lot of times if you're not able to get to your comic shop, you're getting, that's 3 new books. So, that's $12. A couple of these older books, Torment. I got 2 Bronze Age Marvel books. Again, I don't know anything about this Rawhide Kid, but this Thor one is intriguing me, and I'm going to look it up real quick while we're live and see if I can if it shows me anything on Key Collector. So I'm going to look it up on Key Collector. Thor 217. Oh, look at that! First appearance of Krista of Valkyrie. It says in high grade, it's a $30 book. I'd have to say that this is, I mean, it's not a mid-grade. Mid-grade has it at $9. I'd say it's between that mid and high. I don't see too many defects. I actually see a beautiful spine on this. There is a little bit here where the Marvel Comics group is some kind of like discoloring, there. But overall, I mean, I don't really see any bends, that the normal Marvel 70s paper chipping. So, I mean, hey, like a $15 book, that's not a bad bet. And then, like I said, you still get some filler titles here. So, I mean, hey, I mean, it's, again, you're not, the fun thing is the chase, right? Like the chase this month was like another amazing 300, a bunch of Spider-Man books. And, it's, again, if you hit, great. If not, nothing bad. I don't think this is really worth anything. So, and then, I am curious on some of these X-Men books because I know some of the X-Men books went up. And any McFarlane cover is always a good bet. I mean, they're going up now since you can submit them right now for McFarlane to sign. And this one is a 9.8 candidate for sure. I mean, this one's mint. I mean, it is sharp corners, no ticks or anything. But again, it's Spider-Man 5, the end of the Torment series. So, but there you go. That's Box Heroes. Got the little stickers on the back. You get a bunch of stickers too. So it's fun. So I enjoy these. I'm going to keep going with Box Heroes. I did open my Comic Tom box, so I'm not going to really go over those. I got the trade dress Invincible, which is a nice book. I got a Virgin Vampirella book in there, and a couple of his books. And he throw. I like Comic Tom because he throws in some of these prints. And I like these prints. My kids like these a lot. This is a really cool Burnt Mandalorian with this cool Deadpool melting head. So, I mean, comic mystery boxes, I enjoy them, especially if you're going to get your money's worth. So if you find the ones, and that's why, when I'm trying to, and I'm going to do a whole video about selling on Whatnot, because I'm not saying I'm failing, but it's a struggle. So we'll talk about that at another time. But yeah, so thanks guys for listening. Thanks for following. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for everything. We all appreciate it. Please join us Saturday nights. Check out our 31 Days of Horror, which is being posted on our podcast. You can check out our podcast now on every platform. I found out that there was an issue with Spotify. It wasn't posted on Spotify. Now it's on Spotify. So hopefully everybody can start listening to those. And again, this is for the Geeks. The League of Geeks brand is retired. It's kind of like these Spider-Man books. We're going into legacy numbering eventually back to that. But yeah, let me know again what you get. If you get these mystery boxes, let me know. I'm curious what you get, if you're enjoying it, if you get anything different. And yeah, so until next time, keep it geeky.